Addict, no rehab, because you know I'm addicted to giving you guys that advice. Y'all know what day it is. It's Monday, so happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend, you know. But you know, it's Monday, new day, new week. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all, you know, do I'm gonna always try to tell you guys, do something today or learn something today that you didn't know yesterday that will help you have a better tomorrow. So always the goal. Do or learn something today that you didn't know yesterday that will help and set you up for tomorrow. So we at Copart. I got my man's Puba Motorsports, man. He's located, can't really see anything but he's located in Washington. So if I have any viewers that's in Washington that may be, interested, y'all know, trying to do y'all thing out there in Washington, because I already linked a few people up, that stayed in the same area. They were interested in opening up, so I linked them with people. But he's in Washington, he's doing his thing. Maybe y'all link up and y'all can do some business, talk business and stuff like that. But he's in Washington, so let me know if you're in Washington as well. And y'all can link and get some stuff worked out together. But let's flip this around. Sun is bright today. Finally got some good weather. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Nothing much. We just out here at Copart, seeing what kind of junk they got today. Prius. I'm gonna buy me one of these one day. More than likely, it's gonna come from Copart. I'm about one though. I like the gas mileage, and I like Prius. What's going on, Mr. Fluffy? Hope everything is, showing support, AJ. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. You always coming through, showing support, and I really appreciate that. Don't know how much it means. It means a lot. Got a Mustang. Where's the damage? I gotta see some damage, Mustang. Let's see. Somebody steal the motor or something? Oh, motor's intact. So where is the damage? Let's check the rear. Oh, don't see any damage on there. Stick shift. Battery's dead, as always. Again, battery's dead as always. If y'all gonna have your cars at Copart, at least especially ones with no damage, at least bring it with a good battery in there. They still got the limo. Yeah, GT. Yeah, it's GT. Yep, a GT. But I don't see any damage, and the battery's dead. But I didn't see any damage unless it's underneath. Let me see, is anything? I don't see anything hanging or nothing at the bottom, so I can't really tell what it be in here. What do we got over here? It look like an old Corvette. Tundra. Definitely gonna buy a Tundra one day, but it's gonna be the full 4 doors. Okay, we got a little pink Hyundai. Look like somebody was really just driving it recently, because this got pulled off, so it was a paper tag on there. So 192,000 miles. Hyundai. Broke door handle, but let's see. That is the doorknob as well. Just the one don't work. Oh, there is a doorknob as always. I bought that. I take this right to Mako and get it painted. I'll get a Mako paint job special and change this color, because this hot pink is hot. Ooh, yeah, that one don't look too good. Look at all this on the motor and everything. Look like it's been leaking for a while. So definitely a pass on that. But motor probably locked up. If the motor not locked up, motor probably knocking. Got an old Corvette, no odometer. Oh, I ain't got to tear that off. Go mess with that. What y'all think about these old Corvettes? Me, I don't really like them. People like them, but I don't like them. I don't like them. Let's see. Somebody put a new ignition in there. Took all that out of there. I don't like them. I'm not a big Corvette. D by all brands. Yep, me. I prefer Toyota, but I buy all type of cars. I buy all type of cars to sell, but I buy all type of cars to sell. But to me personally, that I'm gonna buy myself, if I'm gonna buy a car myself, it's gonna probably be a Toyota. But if I'm buying it to sell, then I'll buy just about anything. You know, because all cars sell, all cars will make money. This one is okay. I like the C5. See, that one. I wonder how they did that. Did it just snap? Did they run over something? How do y'all think they done that? Did they? Dang, it's on both sides, so the whole like rear end just collapsed. Dang, y'all see that? Yeah. Dang, that sucks. That was probably a scary feeling right there to be driving, and that just happened. Like boom, your back wheels just caved in. Yep, broken neck. Yep, probably broken axle. Yeah, I buy any cars to sell, man. All cars sell. But me, I think I'm just biased to Toyota, buying a Toyota. Because I like, if y'all don't know, or people don't know, like where I first started selling cars, I've been selling cars for 8 years now, 8 long years. I know exactly the day I started because it was my grandpa's birthday. I started February 5th, 2013 is when I officially started selling cars at Bob Howard Toyota in Edmond. So I've been over 8 years in total selling cars. So I was selling cars for people for some years, and then I started doing it for myself. So been in the business. So I started at Toyota, so I'm just biased to Toyota. My first car was a 96 Toyota. So me, like when I looked buying a car, and it was great to me. Then I ended up financing Toyota, just paid it off, and then sold it. But I'm biased to Toyota, so it'll always be Toyota if I'm gonna buy a car. So if I like the BMW, I just bought it because it was a good price. And the Kia is just something I bought and I just been having, so just driving it around. But let's see, Suzuki. What y'all think about Suzuki? A lot of people don't like Suzuki. Me, I don't really mind it. Nope, battery's all the way dead. Let's see if it's got any leaks or anything. See if it's gonna be. See if I don't see any. I be always looking at this. Like I don't be seeing any damage. Like Copart, y'all stop getting the cars. Okay, it's got some stuff over there, like maybe a hose or something busted. A lot of leaks over here. Like nothing ain't never been changed. Yeah, no. Nope. See, and then when you buy cars from Copart, you gotta buy stuff like this. Like you gotta buy something. What year is this? What year is this? 2015. You wanna buy something like this when you're buying from Copart. You wanna buy like 2015 this Versa. You wanna get it for a good low price, and you know, just had the back bumper knocked off. So, you know, you get the bumper fixed, but you get it for a low price, but it's a 2015. So it has a lot of value. So like that 2015 Versa and stuff like that, like newer car. If you're gonna buy anything from Copart, that's what I always suggest. That's why you don't see me, like I really don't try to buy anything from Copart, because Copart don't really always have my type of car. Like I like to buy like older cars and stuff like that, and to buy an older car, put the money that you need to fix it from when it's got the Copart, because Copart is always gonna be like some body frame or something like damage. So it's gonna be, because you can buy a car from Copart for $500, but they're gonna tack on $200-300 worth of fees. Then so you'll buy an older car, $500, you'll have $800 into the car, then you have to spend another couple $100 to fix the car, or maybe even more than that. And it ended up not even being worth it at the end of the day. So that's why y'all won't see me buy too many cars from Copart. I buy one every now and again, but y'all won't see me buying too many. My first car was a 97 Toyota Corolla. My first car was a 96 Toyota Camry. Green with a white hood. See, you'll buy something like that. Definitely wouldn't buy that. That's useless. This wouldn't be too bad to buy. What year is this? 2007. Wouldn't be too bad because it doesn't have any damage or anything like that. So, you know, but still, with Copart's buyer fee, man, that just always just throws me away. Like, see, this is also one of the, like, if I was on one of the Hondas, I liked these Hondas, these cross tours. I don't know, just something about these that I liked. But see, you seeing all these cars now with no damages. Like, how y'all in Copart? Copart is supposed to be a salvage auction, but I know they started changing it around, you know. But I know they 253. But I know Copart changed around that they're trying to like sell, like actually sell cars too. That's not rebuild the salvage. Let's see. You can at least have a good working battery in there. If y'all gonna get them, you know, y'all can at least have a. Let's see, I can't see this. JJ Boston showing love, man. Keep up the good work. What's your favorite car you owned? My favorite car that I owned was it wasn't my Toyota. It was actually the car, cause I bought my Toyota my 10th grade, my sophomore year. Yeah, my sophomore year. So when I turned 16, that's when I bought my Toyota. But my favorite car was my car I had my senior year. It's a car that my older brother gave me. He gave me his 86 Camaro IROC Z28 with the T-tops. It was black on black with the gold rims with the T-tops. It was 86 Camaro. Love that car. That's why I ended up buying that blue Camaro all over again, because that was my favorite car. It was a 1986 Camaro IROC Z28 T-tops. Man, that thing was my favorite car. So, man, I gotta find a picture of it. Man, that thing was nice. That was my favorite car. That's why I had to buy another one. So thank you for bringing that up, because I actually have to go check on my Camaro today, because the mechanic I took it to, he's been taking so long with it. It should have been out the shop by now. But let's continue to walk around here. And thank you for showing love from Boston, man. I appreciate that. I have a buddy that lives in Boston, man. He's a finance manager at a dealership. I met him a while back when I went to finance school. He's a cool dude. Cool dude. He actually invited me out to Boston one day, man, but I don't know, man. I should have came, but he has his wedding coming up soon, so he invited me to his wedding. So maybe I'll go out to Boston for my buddy's wedding. So I don't know, how is Boston? Okay, we got a lot of stuff in here. Copart look like they're gonna have a pretty decent sale. Unable to start, airbags. Are they rhino line the truck, or they just, I guess they tried to rhino line it, I guess. See, that's what they do right here. See, this right here can fool you right here, this rhino line. Think about it. Think about it, like, y'all see how this is like rhino line, or however fake rhino line, whatever they use, you know. I used to work for a dealership, man. They used to do some shady stuff. That's why I stopped working for them, man. I couldn't be doing no shady business. But hey, I mean, you know, but what they used to do is, like, they used to go up to like Wisconsin and like New York and stuff stuff like that, and they'll buy like trucks with the rusted bed. And what they would do is just put Bondo on the Bondo and then just rhino line the whole truck. You know, they'll just put Bondo to cover up the rust spots and then just rhino line the whole truck. I mean, you know, it's legal that you can do it, but that's what they do. They'll go to the states where the truck could be like all rusted and stuff like that, so they can get the truck very cheap, and then they'll just get it. The place ain't in business no more. It was a small lot, but what they used to do, like, you know, the truck be all rusted. What they'll do, they'll just fill it in with Bondo, fill all the rust spots in with Bondo. Then they'll just go over it, you know. They'll just go over it with this rhino line material. The truck will look nice though after they put the whole rhino line on there. They'll put the rhino line. They'll put a nice set of wheels on there and just basically, you know, kind of just fool the person. Didn't let them know like the truck was like all rusted out and stuff like that. But you know, hey, that's how they was doing business. At a red 86 Outright, love that car also, man. My favorite car. What do you look for? What do I look for, man? Me, honestly, I don't really have any specifications on what I look for on vehicles, man. I just feel like all cars are going to sell. I don't have anything specific that I look for. It's just if I buy it and the price is right, I'll buy it. Like when y'all, I've seen crooked car lots too, yeah, for sure. But no, I don't have anything specific that I look for when I'm buying cars. It's just all like if I see it, because all cars are going to sell, because everybody likes a different style of car. Like I like certain, like I like Toyotas, but I don't like all Toyotas, but I like certain Toyotas. You know, you might like Chevy, somebody might like Dodge, somebody might like Ford, somebody might like Chrysler. You know, somebody might look at like a Dodge Neon. You know, to me, you know, I don't like Dodge Neons. I don't like Dodge Intrepids or the Chrysler Sebrings or whatever, all that junk stuff like that. But you got people out there that had great experience with their car, that loves their car, and you know, had one probably a few years ago, or that was probably their first car and they loved their car. So when you buy that car and that person sees it, or them people it was their first car and they loved it, they're gonna come buy it again because like, oh man, I remember I used to have that car, I used to love that car. So that's why I always buy any and all cars, because eventually it was somebody's first car and somebody loved that car, or a lot of people love that car. So, and they'll be happy to buy their first car that they had again, or be easier, because they'll come and be like, I used to have a car just like this. Oh, it drives and rides just the same, and bam, the car is sold just like that, because they're basically, you know, memories, you know, falling back in love with the car. So I buy all type of cars. I buy every car. If it comes for the right price, I'll buy it. Mustang, not that big, not that bad. Some little damage over there. What goes right there? It has to be on the other side. How much is that Yukon XL going for? How much is that Yukon XL going for at El Reno? Shoot, I have no idea. I didn't even stay in El Reno long. I literally went to El Reno, paid for the Nissan that I bought, and I got out of there, man. They didn't really have anything. Lincoln Navigator. Man, look at that flattened car over there. I wonder what they're doing with those cars. They getting those cars prepared, ready. Whoo, look at this classic right there. That's a classic. Can I take a picture while I'm live streaming? Or no? I'm trying to see if I can take a picture while I'm live streaming. I guess not. I don't know. I suck at this. Now this is a classic right there. Woo-wee. What year is this? 1954. Classic. Ooh-wee. Oh, that's the farthest the seat go back. How do you let the seat go back? Man, that's the farthest that it goes back. Whew. I'm gonna have to find somebody that actually owns one of these old cars. I always wanted to drive one of these old cars to see how they actually drive. Like, the farther the seat goes back, this can't be it. I guess that is it. I guess they probably didn't have no adjustable seats at this time. You know, they just put it in there. You know, if you fit, you fit. You didn't. Look at you got rear air defrost, low heat choke. Let's see, will it start? Probably not, because somebody left the key on. No, this probably ain't gonna start. They left the key on, so that definitely ain't gonna start. But I want to find somebody that owns one of these old cars. I always wanted to drive one of these old cars, just see how they run. What y'all think about this old hot rod? What y'all think? Who will let that go to the salvage? I don't know who will let this go to the salvage yard. You know, I would think, like, you know, if it got wrecked or anything, you'll definitely want that brought back to your house, you know, because it don't look like it has much damage on it, you know. Get the bumper straightened out, a little clip for the headlight, but it's too nice of a car to be in Copart. Too nice of a car to be in Copart. They covered up their tag, like, wow, like is that really gonna make a big difference? See a RS Camaro, 169,000 miles. Every car you get in, every car is dead. That's 1, 2. Let's see. That's a project somebody didn't have the patience for. Yeah, it's definitely a project. But the body's already straight, so you got the body, the wheels. Looked like the suspension wasn't in too bad of a shape, so I don't know. People letting good old projects go to waste like that, you know, that's something that that's something that I would have just put on like Marketplace or something. That would have been some older guy. Man, look at these cars over here. Look at this one. I hope this person is all right. Hopefully they got out in time. 'Cause look at this. Look at that. That is rough. Hyundai. Hopefully they made it out safe. Just like this with this other one too that I seen. Hopefully these people made it out safe. But I know you ain't supposed to be walking over here, so I'm gonna just show you guys right quick and move away before I get in trouble. You know, before they try to ban me from walking around here or something. 'Cause I know I ain't supposed to be over here. But y'all see it. Hopefully this person's alright too, but I don't know. That's prayers for this person, that person. Prayers for everybody, man. You know, all these wrecked cars. You know, I hope everybody made it out safe. You know, hopefully, you know, everybody got to go home and, you know, and recover. You know, hopefully, you know, if they did get injured, you know, it was minor. You know, scrapes and bumps and bruises and stuff like that. I hope everybody made it. Hope the people in these cars made it out safe. Let's go. Yes. Y'all know what it is. We out here grinding for y'all on a Monday. You know, still waiting on YouTube to send me my PIN number, man. I know you guys probably been watching videos and be like, man, I haven't seen any ads on the video. Yes, because my channel is still demonetized. I'm still waiting on them to send me this PIN number so I can start getting paid. I don't mind dropping the videos like YouTube. I don't mind dropping videos, but you know, it's not like I don't drop these videos. A lot of people be like, you know, I'm not dropping these videos because like for the money and stuff like that. But you kind of want to see the money. You want to see your money grow, just because anything you do, you want to see progress. And you know, when I'm dropping these videos and I see my money keep going down and down and down and down, kind of sometimes like it doesn't motivate me. Like, man, I'd be like, man, do I want to drop a video today? But then I'm like, no, I like dropping videos. I like giving out advice and like sharing stuff. But when you drop a video and you're like, man, the money's going down, really hurts. You know, it really hurts. It really sucks, you know. So hopefully my PIN number gets to me this week, because also too, you know, with them not being demonetized, like, so I'm not getting paid for the people who's part of the membership, and also people that's a part of the membership, they're not in people, and because my channel is demonetized too, you know, because I gotta wait on this PIN number. A lot of people not getting the notifications, so that's hurting too. So it's like, do I want to keep dropping videos? But if people not getting notified, it's like, why keep dropping videos if people not getting notified? And also, why keep dropping videos if I'm not getting paid? You know, can't get right what to do. You know, that's my thing. Like, I don't mind dropping the videos, but it's like, you know, you want to at least get paid for your work, or at least see your progress go up. You know. But we're gonna keep walking around here. Look like they cleared. Look like they sold quite a bit of cars, because remember last time I came, like, all these spots was cleared. So that's all I'm saying. YouTube, hurry up and send me my PIN number so I can get my money, because y'all holding. And then it's like, I wouldn't have mind, like, okay, if y'all don't want to release my money, at least let my channel stay monetized, and like let the ads keep going, and just let the money like build up in like a portfolio, you know. And then when I get the PIN number, I can verify it, and then y'all can release my money. Like, y'all could have held the money. I just wanted to like to see the money keep going up. Need a 2013 Malibu. Well, if you don't mind doing a little work, you probably can find one pretty decent for a price here at Copart. Probably ain't finding one right now. See, Lexus. What kind of Lexus is this? F Sport RC 350. Whoo! Lexus. Okay. Ooh, airbags have been deployed and everything. So it's nice in the inside though. But I ain't got no power, so I can't move the seat back or anything. This is nice inside though. I think this is kind of the car my brother said he was gonna get eventually. I think he wanted one of these. Me? Yeah. Nah. This is nice though. Nice Lexus. Somebody's gonna give all the money for it. Put it back together. But I'm gonna let y'all guys know, if y'all looking to buy a vehicle, like a used vehicle, right now, good luck. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Good luck, because now that the people getting their tax return, I think they just agreed that they're gonna approve the unemployment for a little bit longer. I think they're gonna come out with the third round of stimulus checks. So the price of these cars probably not coming down this year. So if you're looking for a vehicle and you're trying to go to the auction, the best bet is to wait. If you're looking to buy a car like for your personal stuff, go to your bank, see what you get a pre-approved for, and then just wait. Not this month, probably by May. What you do is just go look on Marketplace. If you can hold out the long, if you need a car, you're gonna have to spend them. It's gonna cost you a lot of money right now. But if you can hold out to, May, and let all the money kind of die down, and you're looking for a personal vehicle, go on Marketplace and buy your car right then and there. That'll be the best suggestion, because you're trying to go to the auction right now. Everything is expensive, man. Everything is expensive. I didn't even drop the last week's auction video, but I'll probably drop that either tomorrow or I probably won't drop that tomorrow, because I'll be doing a walk around at the auction tomorrow with Bonnie. So I know you guys want to see that, because Bonnie, she likes to she looks at cars differently from me, so it's always good to see somebody else's point of view. But let's keep walking around. Got a Dodge Caliber. People don't like them, but hey, like I said, I'll take a chance on buying any type of car. Yeah, they sold quite a bit of cars, because two to three cars in each row, or 1, 2, 3, so 3 cars in each row, so 3, 6, 8, and sold a good amount of cars. Okay. You have to see, it depends on what state you're in. Like here in Oklahoma, Copart is public and is dealer in public, so it's open. It's open to anybody. And all you have to do is pay the membership. But some states Copart require you to have a broker's license to buy. But here in Oklahoma, you don't need a broker license. You can just be regular public, and you can buy. So it just depends on what state you're in. So I don't know exactly what state you're in, my dude. But if you Smith Nation Auto Sales, so I mean, if you're a dealer, you're not gonna have a problem. You're not gonna have a problem. If you're a dealer, just sign up. But if you're not a dealer, just have to go call your local Copart, and they'll let you know. I think the membership fee is like $300. It's like $200, $200 or $300 a year. But when you get that membership, you're only allowed to bid up to a car. Oh yeah, you're in Oklahoma, so you're good. So the membership is either $200 or $300. I don't know how much it is for public. I don't know off the top of my head, but you can just call Copart, or just get on Copart.com and sign up. But like I said, if you're gonna pay $300 or $200 or $300, but they're only gonna let you bid up to like $1,000. You only have 1,000 bidding power. But then when you give them like $600-700, then that unlocks your bidding power to a lot more. Need to come back up there. Yeah, just go back up there and they'll come to you. Look at that, I'm at the directed traffic. I'm in the process of getting my dealer's license. Yeah, so I mean, you can sign up right now with Copart. Just sign up right now with them as public. And then when you become a dealer, just show them your dealer's license, then they'll just switch your account over for you. And congratulations, man, on getting started, man. Congratulations on getting started, man. I hope you much success in your journey of getting open. Hope you get into business, make a lot of money. But I'm gonna let you know right now, the prices on everything is high right now, so you just have to be aware. And you have also advice I would give you, try to figure out right now if you want to go the floor plan route, or if you want to just buy everything cash. So you have to understand that, because floor plan is kind of tricky, because you don't get access to all the more years you're in business, the better the floor plan options get. But just starting off, you're only going to be access to one, and a lot of times it's going to be, the fees are going to be higher. So just want to let you know. So either figure out what you want to do, also figure out if you want to do buy here, pay here, cash sales, kind of best to try to figure it out right now while you're in the process of getting open, and before opening up and then be like, oh, I'm trying to, what do I really want to do? So take this time while you're getting open to figure out exactly what you want to do, so when you get in, you can just knock it out. Not a problem. You're welcome. You're welcome. The grind is real. I'm grinding. I'm a grind for y'all. I'm a grind dropping videos for you guys on a daily, even if I ain't even getting paid for it at the moment. So y'all know I'm grinding out here for y'all, and I just like giving advice, man. I like talking. I like giving advice. So that's why I can't see myself really not dropping videos. Like, if I'm not dropping videos, because me getting on here and just showing you my grind, showing you the hustle, giving you guys advice, it's therapeutic for me, man. People don't like talking and stuff like that. I like talking. I like giving advice. A lot of people don't want to give anybody advice on anything. A lot of people are like, hey, if you want this advice, pay me. Like, but what if the advice you're giving ain't even good? Why not give out some free advice? And then if people want any additional advice, you charge them. People be like, oh, I can tell you a little bit, but if you want this, you gotta pay me. Then if I pay you and then the advice ain't no good, then I'm be mad. So that's why that's why I would do my best to always try to give you guys as much free advice on my channel as possible. But if you guys want to get any additional advice, it will just get a membership. But I will always give out free advice, and I'm still learning. So like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still in the process of learning. Every day you learn something new, and you know, I've been doing this for some years, and there's people that's been doing it way longer than me, and they still don't really know. So every time I learn something new, I'm gonna pass it on to you guys and hopefully help you guys. So, but yeah, we're gonna keep walking around here. I don't really see anything that, see, like if this just had rear end damage, this wouldn't be a bad buy. Like, but you know, the front end rear, it's gonna be too much. 2012 Chevy Malibu, 121,000 miles. See this? You look at something like this, wouldn't be too bad of a buy. 2013, you know, look like both the bumpers just got knocked off of there. So you can just throw two CertiFit bumpers on there, the two black CertiFit bumpers on there, or they got one bumper in here. See, this would be something that you would buy, like something like this, with the bumpers just knocked off, that you can just throw two bumpers on, and that is newer, good mileage that you can just flip. This would be something. Just have to see the motor, any sound. Too bad. Just because of this. Nah, that's. Let me try to move this and see if that's the reason why. That's making that noise. The heck is that? Y'all hear that noise? So I can see the view. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, that don't sound too good. Yeah, I'll definitely show the car lot and show you what I have for sale. But you know, the stuff that I have, I really don't have really much to sell except really the stuff that I bought in the video that I picked up. But I'm getting all that stuff checked out today. You know, I have the Nissan that's getting fixed on. Then I have the cars I just picked up because I sold sold 6 cars last week. Yeah, I'm gonna just use my own cash. I really don't want to mess with the banks for loans right now. Knocking wheels, or you know, if you go on Copart website, we'll show you all the cars. Yeah, I'll definitely show you, but you know, I sold 6 cars last week, so I really only have the cars I just bought, so that's why I need to buy some more cars. You know, I actually need to find an assistant. That's what I need to do, because I don't mind selling cars, but I rather just go out there and buy cars. I think I'm a good car buyer. Like, I think I'm good at like picking out cars and stuff like that. I think I'm a good car buyer. I don't mind selling cars, but you know, I think I've been doing this a while. I think it's time for me to hire an assistant. Like, I think I need to get an assistant and just focus on just buying cars and just getting cars ready. So that's my plan. I want to hire me an assistant before June, you know. So I need to build up my cars and need to hire me an assistant before June. So not that Copart, $8 in the dream lot. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you what I have for sale. Actually, thank you for telling me that too. You know, I need to get my website taken care of too. The guy said, what time is it? He said he'll be at my shop at 1:30 to show me the website. And maybe I'll get it linked up with a website. So hopefully by either today or tomorrow, I'll have a website up so I can just drop the link. I'll probably just try to come back and drop the link for my website to show everything that I have for sale on my website. So I don't know, I'm working on a lot of stuff. That's why I need to hire an assistant, you know, so I can go work and do everything, and then I can have somebody just at the shop. Like, your job is just sit here I'll have all the cars posted and I'll deal with all. But you know, all you have to do is just sit here, do the paperwork, and collect the money and deposit the money. That's it. But you also, when you hire an assistant, you gotta hire somebody that you can trust. You know, you don't want to just put anybody in charge of your money in your business. You know, you have to somebody that you're gonna have to trust. But we'll talk about that more in another video. I'll show you. I'll let you. We'll talk about that in another video, and I'll break it. Like when I find like another lot for sale, that's when I'll break it down. Like what I would suggest. You know, you guys do when getting open. So when the next time y'all see me and I find a lot for lease, I'll let y'all give a breakdown on what I think you need a Bonnie. Yes, definitely. I definitely need a Bonnie. I actually talked to Bonnie about it. She's supposed to, you know, find me an assistant. I'm not making money like Oklahoma Auto Exchange where she's working at to be able to pay Bonnie, and I don't want nobody to leave their job right now until I can consistently pay them what they're worth, you know. So she's been at Oklahoma Auto Exchange for like 16 years. She's been at Oklahoma Auto Exchange for like 16 years, so it's gonna be hard to pry Bonnie away from there, you know. So, but one day, but y'all see it. We here at Copart with all these junkers and clunkers. But yes, I definitely have to promote my website. I have to do a lot of stuff, man. Yes, I definitely have to go get my website. I have to do a lot. It's a lot of stuff that I need to do. It's Monday. Y'all know it's Monday, so just bear with me. What kind of car is this? Kia Optima or something? If I'm not mistaken, Kia Optima. Yes, I'm correct. I am correct. Show T-Cab Mustang so he can have a beer. It's never wrong to promote yourself. Nah, I'm gonna always stay promoting myself. And like I said, if I'm not, that's what y'all gonna see from now on. If I'm not, if y'all don't see me with JJ's Cars and Advice, it's either gonna be one of my subscribers' brand, as you know, I got his brand on Poopa Motorsports. He's located in Washington, so he's a big fan. He's been sending me stuff, and he's always been supporting since like day one, and I appreciate all the support. So when you see me, I'm gonna rock his brand. And then we got my man with the Stand On It podcast, Lenny with the Stand On It podcast. I rock his brand. Y'all always see me, I rock Lucky's brand. And y'all see me in the other video, I was rocking the off the porch brand. So either, like, if you got a brand like clothing and stuff like that, hit me up on Instagram. I'll be happy to buy something, you know, and wear it and show y'all as much support. You know, y'all support me, so I want to pay it back and show you guys that I support you guys as well. So I'll rock your brand and stuff like that. And so just let me know. But why don't make a video showing selling a car? Well, I can make a video of me selling a car, but I don't just, like, when y'all see me at the auction, like, I try to just record the car, and I try to just record the car. I don't like recording, like, people without their permission and stuff like that, you know, because, you know, a lot of people don't like to be in front of a camera. I didn't even really like being in front of the camera until I started doing this. So, you know, I don't want to, you know, basically put a camera in somebody's face and stuff like that. And, you know, you put a camera in somebody's face, they don't act themselves and stuff like that. You know, if I'm selling something, I just want it to just be natural and seamless and stuff like that. So, but I might go out there with it. I can go out there. Yes. Yes, I try to be as supportive as possible. I want to see everybody win. Everybody deserves the opportunity to win. So I want to see everybody win. So if I can help you win by, you know, either showing your brand off or purchasing one shirt or purchasing one item, that's all I want to see you win. But maybe I'll go back out to the dealership and do a walk around with like one of the salesmen, and and show y'all. I might go back out to Bob Howard Toyota, because I can still go out there to this day. Y'all see, like I was with them the year we broke a record for the most new cars sold in a month in Oklahoma. So my name is still up there on the wall at the banner down there. So I might go up there one day and I'll show you how I used to sell cars, like when I used to work at a new car lot. I'll show you how I sell cars. And selling new cars is different. I ain't gonna say different. It's a little different selling new cars than used, but I'll definitely show y'all how I used to be out there on the rock selling cars. Me, y'all see me. I'll let y'all talk to my old managers and they'll let y'all know how I used to sell 20, 25 cars a month as a salesman, man. It was nothing. 20, 25 cars as a salesman. So I'll go out there one day, link up with some of the old salesmen that's still there, and we'll do a walk around and show you guys how to sell the cars, how to get these cars. So, but cars sell themselves anyway too. If somebody looks at the car and they like the car is gonna sell. Only thing that's gonna stop them from not buying a car is for some reason like your energy off and they just don't like you or something like that. But if they message you and they see the car and that's the car they're looking for and they like the car is gonna sell itself 9 times out of 10. Only thing that's gonna stop the person from not buying a car is you. Who knows? They might come see you and they liked the car and they see you and something about you just turned them off. Maybe you reminded them of an old friend from high school, an ex or something, or somebody that dated their daughter or their son or something like that. Maybe just something about you just turned them off and they didn't want to buy the car anymore. But most of the time the car is going to sell itself. But I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in to the live and everybody who supported. We walked around. I know I was doing a lot of talking more than showing the vehicles. When I get to talking, Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm about to go. How do you market your cars? Me, I just get them cleaned up and I just market them and I just put them on Facebook Marketplace. I joined. I'm in like 13, 14 car selling groups in like Marketplace. Like if you, whatever state you're in, just get on your Marketplace and just start joining groups. It's going to be a Craigslist group in your area. It's going to be a Marketplace in your area. It's going to be a car selling group in this area. It's going to be so many different groups that you just join. When you post a car, just post that car in all those Marketplace, in all those groups. And then your cars will get seen by all those people in the group, and that's gonna just do it like that. Just use Facebook Marketplace. That's the only thing I use at the moment, just Facebook Marketplace, because instead of using Craigslist, regular Craigslist, you got Craigslist on Facebook. So that's all you need is the Facebook Marketplace. Make sure when you're selling a car, try to be as responsive as possible, because if people don't hear from you. Like sometimes people don't hear from you in a few minutes, they're already turned off, they're already boom, on to the next person, So, that's the best thing. When you're selling a vehicle, just be responsive. Make sure the car looks as much like the pictures as much as possible. Like I said, these iPhones take good pictures, so sometimes when you take a picture of a car, it covers up the blemishes and stuff like that. Like it's like you can turn this camera around, and you look at this car, you're like, man, it doesn't look that bad. You turn around with the iPhone, you're like, man, the car don't look that bad. But then when you get up on it, you're like, well, you got this right there, you got that, like that. So if I'm selling a car and it has any of this stuff like that, like if it has like this right here, this damage, I'll make sure I take a picture and put this picture in the ad. If it has this, I'll make sure I get down here and take a picture of it, because when people come, when people message me, I always answer them. Did you look at all the pictures of the car? Because I post any damages, any blemishes that I see. I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it along with the car, so I can always answer like, hey, did you look at all the pictures? You know, I want to make sure, you know, when you come, you seeing exactly how the pictures show. Everything shows the same. And when I post the car, I'll post exactly, you know, if it needs alignment, I'll post like, hey, the car could use an alignment, you know, could use a tire or two, you know. If I post anything, that's why I have a high rating on Facebook Marketplace. Like I have a high rating on Facebook Marketplace, so like I'm like a highly rated seller. So the more good business you do, the highly rated people will get, and then when you get highly rated, then your stuff will start getting recommended more, and your stuff will start showing up first. So that's it. Just be responsive and treat people right, and that's the best advice I can give you guys on how I market and sell my vehicles. But if you haven't already, you know, like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go get this website worked on, and what else? About to get the website worked on, get a couple cars ready, do a lot of stuff. So let me go get to work, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in and always showing support. And if you have any merch that you want to sell, just contact me on Instagram. Let me know what you got, and I'll be happy, you know, to either buy. I can't buy your whole thing out, but I'll be happy to buy either like one shirt or two shirts or hat or beanie or stuff, something like that. Do my best to try to show you as much support as I can, because you support me, I want to support you, and I want to see everybody on this channel win, and we all win together. But once again, I'm out. See y'all. Peace.